You're watching award-winning D93 News with Samantha Williams and Phil Campbell, number one in the Gem State.
Well, hello and welcome to historic downtown Idaho Falls for a supplemental levy election preview.
Now we are here, like you mentioned, downtown at the elections office on Shoup Avenue, where you can vote through Friday. Of course, you can vote with everyone else on Tuesday during the election if you prefer.
So what's on the ballot? Well, nothing new really. A supplemental levy is voted on about every 2 years or so. That's according to state law. This year's election is to renew the levy, and it won't increase the tax levy rate if it passes. Now, the last supplemental levy vote saw 1,453 people voting in favor and 461 people voting against it. Now, prior to that, the supplemental levy passed in 2014. It also passed in 2011. That's as far back as the county's elections results go on their website.
Now, you might be wondering, where does that money go? In short, it bridges funding gaps from the state to pay for things such as the music and PE programs in our elementary schools. It's also a major part of the advanced opportunities that are available for high school and middle school students here in D93. Tristan Lewis from KIFI Local News 8 took a closer look at how the money from the supplemental levy is used in D93 and has more from the district office. Tristan.
Music and physical education, two programs that some might say are important for students and their success in school.
Gives some of the students opportunities that they may not have. Not every student's going to be able to learn music, learn to read notes, and then on the PE side of it, it also helps those students again be introduced to the throw, being able to do different things.
A levy is a general fund that pays for the operation of the school district and what the state does not reimburse for. That might include salaries, supplies, equipment, and utilities. In Bonneville School District 93's case, it includes maintaining PE and music classes.
We had a person that was hired there that would run those classes for the elementary students, and so with our budget cuts in 2008, 2009, those school years, that was one of the things that went away.
According to D93 Chief Financial and Operations Officer Guy Wangsgard, 2008's recession affected the school district's curriculum.
We're now we're pretty much back to where we were in 2008 levels, but that doesn't account for inflation, so we're still behind, but we're certainly making some progress.
The levy 2 years ago added expenses for opening the new Thunder Ridge High School, while it also brought back music and physical education specialists to the elementary schools.
To give schools more money for supplies so that they don't have to ask parents and students to pay as much as they have, like registration costs and so forth. We're trying to get to the point where we don't ask for that.
Wangsgar says that the supplemental levy for this upcoming August election won't add anything new, just continue on what they have done in the past. In Bonneville County, I'm Tristan Lewis.
Thanks, Tristan.
Well, like he said, part of the supplemental levy goes towards funding music and PE programs. And Sam, you took a closer look at that at the end of last year.
I sure did. The kids love these programs, and the teachers as well. They appreciate the extra prep time. PE and music returned to the elementary schools this year, and it was a hit from day one.
Because we get to do fun activities and do warm-ups and stuff. I like about PE our teacher's really nice, and that I like Supplmental, and it's really fun.
In PE, the students learned some new skills.
To not bump into people, to be safe.
And while the teachers missed their students, they did welcome the extra prep time.
I have felt that the teachers are loving having the music and PE program back in the schools. They're getting that co-planning time that they need to make sure that their curriculums are aligned, their classrooms are aligned with what they need to be doing. And I think it's great that they have that time.
Good stuff there, Sam. Like you said, and the teachers benefit from it. They have extra prep time, and the students, I saw that throughout the school year. They loved going to music and PE every day. So
it's a great time for them to just kind of renew their brain, their thinking, to take a break from the core classes and to have fun.
And that's just one part of the supplemental levy. You can find more information on the district website. That's www.d93schools.org. Early voting continues through Friday down here on Shoup Street, downtown. If not, vote on Tuesday. We hope you get out and vote.
And a couple calendar items that are coming up. Obviously, we're getting closer to school, but this week we have our back to school nights. So tomorrow night at 5 o'clock at Thunder Ridge is the ribbon cutting ceremony, which is really exciting. And then their back to school night follows that. I know that the middle schools and the other high schools as well, Bonneville, Hillcrest, Rocky Mountain, Sand Creek, all have their back to school nights on Wednesday. You can look at those times. We'll post that flyer we have of all the times. And then the elementary is the following day, the Thursday.
Lots happening. Sports, they're underway. Football gets going this week. We have a big one on Friday night. New rivalry. Doesn't have a name yet.
It doesn't have a name. Thunder Ridge going to Thunder Stadium
to play the Bonneville Bees. Thunder Ridge will play Hillcrest at the end of the season. But out of the gate, we have the old traditional school Bonneville, and then the new kid, Thunder Ridge. So it'll be fun to see how that goes. And then Hillcrest, they play on Saturday morning down in Holt Arena. We'll be streaming that live on our Facebook page, thanks to our sponsor, Grease Monkey. So a lot happening this week, even more happening next week as we get going for real.
It's getting real. Like you just said, it's getting real. School starts next week. Monday, the K through 9th grade start, plus Lincoln High School. You guys all go to school on Monday, and the 10th through seniors, the 12th grade, they start on Tuesday on voting day.
Election day, and that's get out and vote. We can't tell you how to vote. Just get out and vote. We want this to be a reflection of the community. And that's Tuesday. Polls open at 8 a.m. They close at 8 p.m. And, of course, we'll be here as the numbers come in to let you know the decision on that. And I imagine we'll give you some election results for our friends over in D91 as they run a bond campaign. All the election results, come to our Facebook page. We'll have them there for you on Tuesday night. But during the day Tuesday, if you don't come out and do early voting, go out and vote.